The coronavirus pandemic may be exposing a major national security issue. Experts say it's revealed how vulnerable the U.S. and Europe are to biological attacks. NBC News correspondent Willem Marks explains the risks.
Alison, I spoke to officials inside the past 3 administrations and on both sides of the Atlantic about this particular issue. They talked about the vulnerabilities exposed by this pandemic, some of them things you'd expect: the depleted stockpiles of protective equipment, the lack of testing capacity, the inability to develop vaccines quickly. But there were other issues that are far more complex and deep-rooted in the history of America's biodefense architecture, going back to the anthrax attacks in 2001, a surveillance system set up to try and detect environmentally born aerosolized bacteria and other pathogens known as BioWatch. A lot of the people I spoke to said that it is not yet fit for purpose, requires massive amounts of technological upgrading to be worthwhile because it can't currently operate in real time. Big concerns, too, about security of laboratories. We've heard a huge amount about the Institute of Virology in Wuhan and some of the assertions from the Trump administration that the virus came from that laboratory. The challenge, experts say, is that that number of those kind of laboratories around the world, known as biosafety level 4 laboratories, they've been soaring over the past decade or so. And with that comes the increased risk either that someone, an insider with bad intentions, could walk out with a potential bioweapon, or that accidents could happen and those kinds of pathogens that are so damaging to our health could leak out separately. A big challenge also about the fact this entire pandemic and all the devastating damage around it could act, in the words of one former British military official focused on biodefense, as a neon advertisement for potential terrorists. I'm outside MI5. There's a specialized unit housed inside there of police officers dedicated to the security of laboratories across the United Kingdom. The former director of that unit telling me he's most concerned that a dedicated insider could steal and then release harmful pathogens. So what's the solution here? Well, targeted funding, improved technology, and of course, ever-present vigilance. The man responsible for this inside Health and Human Services in the United States telling me that readiness is never going to stop.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.